What do you think the latest age if you want to live at home, like before you move out? What do you think that age gap is, or that age? What's the limit you should live at home? That's what I'm trying to say.
Obviously, the answer would be sooner, later, now than later.
Yep.
So, I would say...
Is 30 ridiculous?
I think it is, yes.
30 is a bit late.
Look, yes. 25, around there. So, what does that mean? You're coming out of, let's backtrack a bit, from 18, you sort of come out of school, got a couple of years, it's 18, 20, 23.
Finish school, you should know what you want to do.
Yeah, that's right. You've got more than enough time to, finish school, travel around a bit, piss right around, try a couple little things, like a couple little businesses, whatever. 25.
Start thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or actually do it.
Yeah, do it. You want to get moving.
Yeah, you want to be thinking about it at 18?
Yeah, you already want to have it in your head.
Of course.
As a young person.
And 25 should be the limit.
All right. So if you're 30 and you're still living at home, what's going on there?
For the majority of people, there's a scarcity, most likely with money. I can't afford to move out.
Okay, that's something.
Also, comfortability.
Yeah.
Especially with Greek, Italian families and that, the mum does everything for you.
Yeah, okay.
She cooks, cleans, mate, you're the sultan.
Correct. And also if you come from a family that's got money, in general.
Of course.
Yeah, you get looked after.
Yeah, you're getting too comfortable, mum and dad take care of everything, and there's no need for you to move out.
Correct.
So, and you fall into that trap of comfortability.
It's a big trap.
It is.
Yeah.
And you think everything's sweet. Now, you go out, you meet a girl, you can also get a hotel, and you wing it.
Yeah.
And you're usually meeting that same caliber of person as well. That might be living at home. Yeah, you're not meeting any independent person that's really growing and going forward in life and living at home at 30 years old.
Correct. So these people, do they deserve to be judged by their friends and this and that? If you've got a mate that's 30, do you think he should still be living at home? Would you be telling your mate if he's still living at home, get the fuck out?
Guaranteed. I meet anyone I meet, my cousins, could be anything, younger, nephews, nieces. One of the first things I tell them is that, mate, as soon as you become legal age, 18, you start moving out, start branching off, start experiencing other things. Stop holding mum and daddy's hand.
That's right.
The quicker you do this, the better off you're going to be. Even though you can't see it, obviously, right now, but that's the way it is. The quicker you get in your independence, the better off you're going to be.
Yeah, every situation where someone's fucking way past an age that they could move out and still at home,
of course,
there's a drop kickness, there's a crampness about it.
Yeah.
There's a shit. It's a shit thing. These people are not independent.
No,
they love that kicking back and everything's kind of looked after. They want it easy.
Yeah, but it is easy.
It says a lot.
It is easy, of course.
It says a lot. Yeah.
It's just like everything's done for you, and you think you're winning.
Yeah.
But you're not. You're actually losing by
winning.
A lot.
Yeah, because you're saving money.
That's all you're doing.
You don't think about food and shit.
And you don't have to do these chores.
Correct.
We're trying to avoid doing these things like it's something that is wrong.
That's right.
And, you can have the old mentality of, when I get married, my missus will take over my mum's position. And she'll do it for me.
Yeah, sweet. You got to find a missus.
Exactly.
You got to find a missus. You got to do all this shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now these people aren't going to wake up one day, hey, I should move out. It has to be brought to their attention.
That's right.
By somebody. And you're not going to be going out at 30 years old or even older promoting that you're living with mum and dad.
Nah, hell no.
Especially to a fucking female.
The fuck out of here. It's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. So yeah, the quicker you do it, the better. And there's so much you can gain. Again, we're coming over the same thing. There's so much you can gain from doing this earlier. Because you grow as a person.
Correct.
And you see that these things, these washing, cleaning the house, all these chores, that you may not look forward to be doing these things. I'm not going to say that, but by doing them, you know you're self-sustained.
Self-sufficient.
That's it.
Correct.
So you could do these things. You don't need nobody, and to the core of it, there is nothing like your own space.
Oh God.
You know, if I can walk around with your underwear, no problem.
That's it.
You want to put the music on, no problem. 3 in the morning, you want to get up and fucking do what you got to do, that's fine.
That's it.
Nothing like your own space. And being, I can remember myself when I was a lot younger, being in an apartment. It was a 2-bed apartment I had. Come Saturday night, it could be like around midnight or whatever. It was just so quiet.
Oh.
It was me, myself, and I.
Oh. Deadly.
And I'm thinking to myself, this is living. This is peace. Yeah, the feeling, I couldn't explain the feeling any better. It's just, it's peace. That's it. That's the best way I can explain it.
Yeah.
No one breaking your balls. You don't have to answer to nobody. It's all up to you.
It's very powerful.
That's it.
Yeah, because we're promoting autonomy here.
Exactly.
That's the whole thing. We want people to be on their own.
Exactly.
Not on their own, but like look after their own shit, be the man of their fucking their life, you know what I mean?
And look, it's also needed to spend time on your own. And a lot of people try to avoid that. They don't want to be alone.
Of course.
They always want family and friends around. They want, especially friends or someone around. I can't go shopping on my own. I can't go here on my own. It's like, if it's on your own, it's frowned upon.
Yeah, like you're a sad cunt.
You're a sad cunt, yeah. But later on, you get to know that being on your own is one of the best things. Being your own best friend, anyway. Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's fucking important. You won't know until you get there.
Correct. So, if you're one of those people who've way past their fucking due date to move out of home, the fuck out. Like, what are you going to gain? But you know what? These people, their fucking parents, they make it easy for them.
Of course.
That's the fucking...
The parents are at fault.
Oh my God. Like, I try to think of myself, thank God I didn't feel like super comfortable in my own house.
Yeah.
To think like, fuck, I don't need to go anywhere.
Yeah.
The problem is his fucking parents, cooking and cleaning and fucking everything's done. It's palace, eh? It's like it's a fucking... It's like they've got mates and shit.
You got servants.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Got servants. And that's fucked up.
Yeah, you're the lord of the manor.
Yeah.
And they're serving you.
Yeah, correct. Now, what's the message? Not what's the message, but how are these people going to get motivated to do their own thing? Well, they've got to understand that although these little things are met, and I don't think they're fucking fantastic, you got food, all right? Sweet. Someone fucking washes your clothes. Sweet. You want to bring a woman over. You want to bring your mates over. You can't do whatever the fuck you want. There is limits there.
Guaranteed. As much as you think there's not.
Correct. You need to think, I'll do without it. Yeah. But you're living like a half life here.
Yeah.
You're not expressing yourself to the highest capabilities. Exactly. Yeah. You're pigeonholing yourself.
Guaranteed.
To what could be.
And the main thing is that we mentioned before, the main thing is that it's mostly based on money. Like a few extra dollars a week is going to put you out.
It's a money thing, huh?
Mostly, yeah.
So cunts are worried about money.
Yeah. Why should I go spend the money on rent?
Fuck, push.
Yeah, I can put it in the bank, save it. I'm hardly at home anyway. Sweet, no problem.
At home anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously a lot of them do avoid the cooking and cleaning and all that shit, but it's mostly about money. It's almost like it's a sin to go pay rent.
This is going to cost something.
It's going to cost something.
Yeah, you can buy a house and shit.
Yeah, of course. But you initially want to move out any way possible, and it's easiest to move out by renting.
Yeah, that's right.
That's it.
Rent the fucking place.
Yeah, when we're waiting to save money to buy a house, could fucking take 10 years.
Yeah, my mind doesn't think like that. That's why I can't imagine, like, I'm not moving out because of financial. Not financial, like, I get it if you really can't afford it and you're doing the tough, but...
Yeah, definitely, obviously.
But really, if you're doing it tough, there's no reason.
There's still...
If you're fucking 30, get a proper job, fucking get some money, earn some income.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Yeah, correct. But there's also ways around it. If you're earning a low income and you can't afford the full rent, sweet. go onto housemates.com, whatever it might be, you know, there and share with somebody.
That's it.
There is ways. The whole point is to get out of your mum and dad's house,
Oh,
get some independence.
yeah, you can't be your own man.
Yeah, you can't afford it. You get, as you said, get a better job, or jump in with somebody. You must have a mate, someone that's want to move out as well. Move out together. Whatever. There's heaps of ways. There's heaps of ways.
It all comes down to manning up.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, little boys live at the
Yeah.
crib. They want to be looked after. Men want to do their own fucking shit.
That's it. That's it.
Men want to be free.
Yeah. They really don't know the gains they're going to get from moving out.
Oh,
That they don't understand.
independence.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything to them.
Correct.
They believe they've got independence. All they're doing is sleeping at their parents' house. That's all they're doing.
Okay.
You know what I
And
mean?
yeah, they're not going to pay money
Yeah,
for so-called sleep. They're never
Perfect.
there.
they're never there. They're busy going out, they're doing their thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's how they justify
Yeah,
it.
you're going to
obviously.
other people's houses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
But you got to ask yourself, where the fuck are you going?
Yeah.
Who else is hanging out at their house?
no one.
So you're hanging out at these other people's houses, but it's not your own space. That's the whole fucking point.
That's the point.
You ain't never got your whole space.
That's the point.
And that's what you were saying before.
Yeah,
Everyone's trying to keep themselves occupied all the time because they can't be alone. They gotta always be stimulated in some way.
perfect.
Yeah, phone, friends, fucker, whatever.
Whatever it might be, yeah, exactly. Yeah, to sit in the silence is difficult. for
Yeah,
most
correct,
people.
correct. And that's what that means. I mean, I think a lot of these cunts are worried about being lonely, yeah?
They are.
To think
They
about.
are. But it's like I said, it's frowned upon. It's like,
That's if you don't have a missus and shit, of course.
yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be like, you know, imagine someone calling you up, hey, let's say you go to work Monday morning. Hey, what did you do on the weekend? Nothing. I stayed home on my own.
Yeah. Fuck. It's full
Fuck.
on.
Yeah,
Stay at home on your own.
that's shit. It's always got to be, no, I went to the fucking footy, I went to here, went out, this is blah, blah. There's always a story.
I did shit.
Fuck, yeah, you had a really good weekend. It has to be that.
You have to have something. You have to come with the goods.
You have to. You have to. Yeah, there's no, yeah,
Because if you don't have something to say, the other person's not going to be impressed.
exactly.
You got to impress this cunt.
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
I never understood that. But yeah, that's what people do.
That's it.
It's full on.
It is. It is. But like I said, it comes to a stage that you hopefully get into experience this sense of peace.
Yeah.
And once you do get to that place, you're not going out anywhere. Like, yeah. Staying at home. Being in your own space.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
You can go visit cunts. You can go
No,
do
obviously.
shit.
Obviously.
I
We're
know
talking
what
about it in
shit.
general, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great to go out and do this, but I don't have to go out. I don't have to have the story for Monday morning to tell the fucking everyone at work.
Correct. But that's how success is. Personal success. Developing yourself in certain ways. It doesn't show in a certain way, but it looks from the outside it's boring.
It is boring.
You know, becoming a mad cunt, becoming better than you are, becoming that person you want to be, it doesn't look interesting.
No, but it's
for
not.
the story.
It's not.
Yeah. I mean, people always look at, like, obviously, how much money you got, this and that.
Yeah.
That's how people measure things. But this is all part of the test. You don't need to impress anybody but yourself. This is the whole...
The whole point.
Yeah, that's right. Life has got its own obstacle course that's specifically designed for you to go through. There's going to be certain jumps and certain fucking ropes and strings and
Of course.
fucking
Challenges, yeah, of course.
It's got obstacle town.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, but it's created for you, and everything's perfectly set up. And you want that independence. You want that fucking. You don't want to be a fucking bitch to no cunt. You don't want to be in anyone's pocket.
Guaranteed.
Men aren't in cunts' pockets. There is no fucking pocket. There's you, and there's fucking every other cunt.
Yeah.
Do what you fucking do.
Yeah. That's where the saying comes with the people believe in overnight success, which is bullshit. These people that are successful have had those boring times. The journey was boring. Because that's how you get the reps.
Correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot to learn in being in your own space and doing the things that are really helping you grow. But again, if you're at an age and you can move out, take it. Do it. There's a lot to learn.
Yeah, make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. There is no excuse.
That's right. Not everything's going to be laid out for you. Never
No,
is.
no, never.
Never is. You got to fuck it. This
Yeah.
is what I want and this is what I want to do.
That's it. Make it work.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. You're not a mad cunt if you live at home.
Definitely not.
That's it.
And everything's done for you.
You got no fucking business fucking 30 years old.